If you're complaining about your life, you need to look at what you're doing. This message is for the people like, oh, I'm not happy. I can't find my passion. My shit's not working. I'm not lucky. I don't like my job. I don't have time. I'm unhappy. But people would rather complain than put in the work. If you're unhappy, where are you going? Like seriously though, people lack perspective. If you're not pumped right now, if you're begrudging what you're about to do, if you're not looking forward to it, what if I told you this was the last Monday morning of your life? What if I told you you died this week? Would you complain about your crap job or that test you don't want to take? I doubt it. You need to understand it's your fault.
What do you mean?
Everything in life is on you. Stop telling everybody in the world to do shit. You do shit. They should. The government should, my boss should, my wife should, my husband should, my kid should, my teacher should, my boss should, like everyone should. What about you? What are you doing? This internet thing created way more opportunity for all of us. The internet doesn't give a fuck where you came from. It doesn't fucking care about your zip code. It doesn't care about anything. If anybody looks like you that did it, then you can too. Why'd they do it? Why'd they get out? You know 0 people that are successful that don't work their face off. Take a step back right now and think about who we all admire. They're all people that punted the system. They're people that practiced singing since they were 5. They're people that shot 10,000 basketballs every morning. It's always that. Anything meaningful and good takes real time and effort. You have to work for it. Please recognize the world we're living in. The world is abundant. If you're good enough, you can get yours too. How do I feel motivated? I'm grateful. I'm gratitude. Somebody's always got it worse. One life. Do something about it. The second you genuinely stop blaming anything is the second you start getting happy. I desperately need you guys to leave here understanding how ridiculously lucky we are to be alive during this era. Just perspective, man. It's just perspective. Like, there are people who literally think this glass is empty. There are literally people who think it. I mean, look, you might not even be alive. Like, your mom and dad could have had sex like 3 minutes later and you wouldn't even exist. We have to become more optimistic and positive. You know why? You're deciding what life actually is. It is your subjective call. Here's where I'm at. 400 trillion to 1. I can't wrap my head around the fact that it's basically impossible to become a human being. There's nothing you'll ever accomplish that's more remarkable than that you have a chance to accomplish something. My question is, since you've won the ultimate lottery, like, what are you doing about it? Because way too many people in this room are dwelling about yesterday. That shit's over. And you're gonna be dead forever. And you're gonna regret it. Please, take a step back and think about how awesome it actually is.